Disclaimer: the potential clips used in this video is being used under the Fair Use Act of Section 107. These clips are being used primarily for comedic effect. No monetary gain is being made from these. All rights are reserved and the clips belong to their original owners. Thank you and enjoy. Right, okay. The sound of cracking fingers in the evening. Nah. Right, okay, so, how do I start this off? Make Bay. That's me for a second, Right, so, I've done some alterations regarding the Mechs. Now, here's what I have done. So first of all, let's go with the Vindicator. What I've done with the Vindicator is pretty simple. Once it pops up, I have replaced the 2 jump jets down here, and I think 1 or 2 heat sinks, and I've upgraded the long range missile launcher from a 5 to a 10, so we get some extra salvo. In terms of armor, yeah, we're a bit lacking in the legs and the arms, but personally, I think this will do. Yeah, I do need up the legs, but I was more focused on getting the LRM-10 sorted and the heat efficiency and stuff, so will I do anything like that now? Maybe just lower the... maybe we could just lower the armor just a little bit. 40. Let's lower the back armor just a little bit. 50. Just pump these up. 80, will I do? 1 here. 1 there. 1 here. 1 more to the... Nope, no, we're overweight. Overtonned. 3.03. Yeah, that'll do. Sorry Grouch, but I'm afraid your OCD is going to be haunting your sleep tonight. I'm sorry, dude. I can't round these up. Right, anyway, Dragon. Now, this is one of the big ones that I have refitted. So, I've taken off 2 cases of the short-range missile ammo, and in return, I've put on 2 flamers. Now, for 2 specific reasons. 1, because this is going to be my close quarters mech. So, if I'm not barraging via 12 short-range missile volley and a couple of medium lasers, I'll be going in with melee. Melee deals 90 damage plus 2 flamers. What's going to happen is it's going to deal a bit of damage, but more importantly, it's going to create some heat. And the reason for that is because looking at the rest of the roster for the heavy mechs and the assault mechs, they're going to be using heat quite a bit. So by using the flamers and generating heat, it's actually going to disable some of the firepower. So that's what I was thinking. Second of all, it's a fucking dragon. Of course we need it to breathe fire.
You're a dragon! You're a fierce, bloodthirsty beast! You breathe fire!
That's like a bike with no wheels. So, we're done with that. No. Oh, actually, there was one other thing I wanted to look at, and that was the Centurion while I'm here. Because apparently I've got a 44. Oh, there's nothing I can do, unless... Do I have some more AC-20 ammo? No, I don't. There's nothing I can do regarding this. I don't know, do I have a small laser? What does a small laser do for that? Oh, actually, it's overturned. Heat efficiency, let's have a look. 50 to... There we go. That'll do. Yeah? Yeah. That'll do. Throw on a small laser, give it a bit of close quarters finger, another a bit of firepower, it's not too bad. Now, the big one. What have I done with the Orion? Now, I need to explain a little something. I have looked at this mech for 2 accumulated hours deciding what the fuck to do with it, because there's two problems: the armor, which is 920 base, and the heat efficiency. No, it's sinking at base, it's 39, where it's Alpha Strike heating. Now, I wasn't too sure what Alpha Strike was until I looked it up / realized. I think Alpha Strike means when you fire all your weapons at once, which I've normally been doing to some degree. If all the weapons down here have hit percentages next to them. So, I've been thinking, okay, so how do I transform the Orion? Because the reason why I got the Orion was because it's weaponry. So, to be balanced, I have to cut some of the weaponry, up the armor, heat sinks, blah blah blah. I even considered using it as a full salvo mech. So we're talking, there's 3 missile hardpoints, so I was kind of thinking maybe 2 15s and a 10, just pure salvo. But then I realized, hold up, the trebuchet is our artillery specialist, so there's no point in that. I thought, well, what about I go double down on the ballistic hardpoint, because you can get 2, so I was thinking, what, maybe 2 80-10s? The Centurion has that in space with what you can't see here, but with its AC-20, and not to mention the way it's set up with its mech warrior, Rush, which is going to be out of the infirmary one day. That's my mech, my anti-mech part hunter. So I thought, okay, well maybe I could transform it into a brawler, and I was like, wait a minute, the dragon's a brawler. And I fought and fought and fought, but then I realised one specific thing. You see, I've watched some other BattleTech videos and people have been saying, oh, this is the best way to do this build, this is the best way to do that build for the mech. Emphasis on mech, and I realised one specific thing. One of the things that I play games for, in terms of strategy games, role-playing games, anything that deals with character development or mech development regarding a squad, is synergy, right? The dragon is my vanguard, my brawler, close quarters, whatever you want to call it. The trebuchet is my long-range artillery fire, and that's what specialised with the 2 long-range Milton 10 launchers. And my Centurion, as I said, is, I guess in a sense, my anti-material, my anti-mech part, my heavy sniper, maybe. So I thought to myself, right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I have done one change. Can you guess what change that is? I'll give you a couple minutes. Well, a couple of seconds. What I've done is I have replaced the LRM-15 with the +1 because it gives you see the plus 25% crit. So it gives it some extra damage. I've also downgraded the AC-10 to an AC-2, and with that gave me enough tonnage to completely max every single part of the armor of the mech. Now, I understand that I could throw in a couple of heat sinks, and trust me, I have, because the firepower was 220, I think it was 230, but still though 199, that's good. Durability, that was 920, now it's 1430, again, brilliant. And heat efficiency, which was 69, has gone down to about 58. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I'm keeping it like this is because this was the thing that drove me to the Orion 1V, or the Orion V variant, was the weaponry. That's what it was. Because here, we have short-range missile force, 8 volleys. 8 missiles and 1 volley for short range. We have long range was 15 for long range, for short range. This is for long range, obviously. The AC2, yeah, it's a bit of damage. It's a bit of stability damage. So you know, it's more of a tradable commodity to up the armor and stuff. So there are 2 ways that I can deal with the heat, and that is through my character development. So if I quickly go to the mech warriors, now we all know And Orion is Deafy's new mech pilot, right? Sorry, yeah, the new mech warrior pilot for the Orion. Now, because I've been upping his guts, he has plus 15 overheat threshold, so that means the little heat bar on the left side, that line of the threshold goes a bit more to the right. Also, we picked up cooling vent. This unit will remove 50 extra heat this round for the next 3 rounds. This unit will gain an extra 8 heat. There is a 4 round cooldown. So, this means that we can alpha strike a lot more because of the heat going down. But also, I'm not going to be firing every single weapon that the Orion has. So what I'll do is I'll turn off some of the weapons that have a hit percentage less than 50. So like I said, that way I'm keeping some heat and I'm not wasting ammo on necessary hits. So there's going to be a bit of micromanagement with this. But I personally feel like this is the best way to use it. So that's just underused tonnage into it. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do. Unless, I don't know, can I throw in another 82 ammo maybe? Is that going to take me over? It's going to take me over. Nah. I'll just leave it like that. I mean, this doesn't bother me, but I can I can understand, pal. Anyway, yeah, there's no point in doing that. So, anyway, what we're going to do about this time? Well, we're going to finish up the other contract I wanted to do, which was stealing is a form of flattery. Because we're going to do this because it's some decent money. Well, we could do ambush, and assassinate. Do you know what? This would actually be a very, very, very good test for our new lance. But it's a bit risky at the same time because I don't really want to I don't want to risk any repairs before I do the priority mission, which will be next session, because I'll just do this one, because if it's like 40 odd minutes or so, that's fine. I'll split it between 2 episodes, 2 20-minute parts. But I think overall, yeah, we'll just do this one. Stealing is a form of flattery. And I think we're going to go full money for this one. Actually, maybe not. We could just go half. Half will probably do. Or maybe... yeah, that'll do. Okay. That'll do. So, in terms of what the lance would look like, if you want to have the full picture, it'll be a dragon. Come on, wait. And then it'd be the... well, it would be the Centurion if it wasn't out, but you can get the idea. It'd be 2 crests and a half. So, because we're just looking at a skull, we'll take the B team, because everyone in the B team's ready. Jesus, my fan is going like a fucking jumbo jet. Don't know if you can probably hear that. That'll be fine. It's got a built-in cooling program. Nitro Sense, it's what it's called, because I've got an Acer Nitro 5. I do need to get into it and clean it with compressed air. I've not done that in a wee while, but I'll do it later. Anyway, what we're doing, BT, that's it. So we want the Blackjack. We want the Vindicator. We're gonna go, should we go Janet Commando, or should we go Panther and Locust? I'm thinking... well, if it's catch a base, I'm thinking... yeah, we'll take the Janet and we'll take the Commando. Okay, Acetal, you're in the Commando. Klitsch, you're in your Vindicator. Who else? King Wolf, you are in your Blackjack. Sourdough, you're in your Jenna. Right, I think we're all good. Yeah, one's gold, 1 crest. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, let's deploy. Alright, so this will just be a nice easy contract. It will give my mechs a chance to be fixed, because once we do this mission, we'll use the extra funds to get over back to smithing. So we can do that priority contract next session. And yeah, that was some bullshit in the last session with the money. Oh, see, I thought I just had enough, but I'm telling you, 430,000 upkeep, 60,000 for the trip, and fucking 10,000 short. And mind, that's after selling all those things. God damn it. Ah well. Just gotta pace yourself and not take risks, right? Always make sure you have some cheddar in the bank. Systems with no permanent population won't have items for sale, but they'll have contracts available. Interesting. Okay. Right, let's see what this entails. We're here to capture the pirate research station. Okay. Let's get our forces to a position where they can better observe the enemy movements and guys in the facility. Eliminate opposition and take control of the territory commander. Also, I have been looking at trying to do a bit more regarding tactics wise. You'll see in a minute if I think Sourdough has it, but I've learned something very interesting about one of the Mech Warrior abilities that you can get.
Waiting for orders.
I've been watching a BattleTech Advanced 3062 playthrough recently by I can't remember what the guy was called. We'll have to have a wee look see in a second. Let me have a look. What was he called? What's it called? No, not my videos. Where is it? Baradol. Really charismatic YouTuber. Very chilled. I mean, the guy seems like a really cool, down-to-earth dude. So, if you never heard of him, then I suggest you go check him out.
Yes, Commander.
Call it the channel of the session. Okay, so get in contact. Alright, you should have a good view of the facility now. Be careful of additional forces. Reports are they have additional units in the area that are rallying back to the base. Expect contact. Commander, a word of warning. We have reports this base may have gun emplacements for point defense. Turret's boss. Just keep an eye on in case they're online. That was the same guy, wasn't it? I think so. Okay, so I will give you an example. So Sourdough, right? Now, let's say we move over here. Okay? We are out of visual range from the unit. Okay? Don't know what it is. We know it's a turret. Well, it's an LT turret. Laser turret, maybe. But let's say this was a mech, right? I don't know what that mech is. It says, I don't know, 42 ton? 42? Well, just not being specific. Let's call it a 50-ton mech. Okay? It could be a medium mech, it could be a Vindicator, it could be a Griffin. I don't fucking know. Oh, wait, I just used sensor lock. We know it's a Vindicator. See what I mean? I did not know that sensor lock did that. It just made scouting so good. Really good. Right, anyway, shall we start taking down some people? Also, I'm going to try and start reserving a bit more as well. Because reserving some light mechs to Initiative 3 means that we have a bit more flexibility in how to deal with a mech. I mean, stuff like this is alright, because we could just use this to, you know, just get into position and stuff, but getting all your mechs on the same initiative, like I said, just gives you options on how to deal with things. Alright, glitch, and now because we have sensor lock, we can now use indirect fire, and that's exactly what the turrets have been doing to us all this time since the beginning. Right, let's get this LRM-10 into action, shall we? Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Jenna, I think... Can you not move here? From here you can, but... let's just keep moving.
Acknowledged.
And we can go for another sensor lock.
Sensors locked on.
If anything, it's just to get eyes on the enemy, that's it really. Oh, actually, I don't really want to do that because that's 0 in terms of the evasion. I wouldn't mind some evasion actually. We'll just move here, we'll be out of line of sight. And then we can engage next turn. Yep, this is a thought, I think. Okay, you can move. You can move into that position. I don't know, actually, was that not where the commander was? How come we didn't get eyes in that? It was weird. Is it because of... Oh, wait a second. Is, so on. I wonder if height difference is a factor in this as well. I didn't think about that. Might be. Huh. What do you know? Alright, okay, so get 8-5. Yeah, let's just focus on the light sniper turret.
Mech warrior, show them what you got.
Okay, this is pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Got it.
Well, I mean, it's alright for a 1-star, I guess. Let's just wait until the reinforcements come back. Okay.
I've got eyes on
Here we
hostile
go.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Let me guess, right side? Yeah, here we go. What have we got? We have ooh, a free mech party.
Ready for orders.
Well, shall we see who is who? Oh, we have 4 mechs. Okay, so let's have a look. So we have 35, 20, 25, 35. Okay, let's see what we got. We have ourselves a fire starter, right. Also, I found a cool mod which I thought was absolutely cool. It's called the Forest Fire mod. Where, for example, if there was, let's say, a flamer being used, it would torch the entire forest, and any mech inside gets additional heat.
How might I help?
That is just so cool. Maybe from that direction? Yeah. Go from that direction. Another habit I'm trying to break is not forward facing the enemy. I'm trying to go from the side. Got Commander 1B. Let's up that. And let's go for... See, you're not really made for the cold shot, but let's just go center torso. You never know, right? Okay, a bit of damage on the 2 arms and the... oh, that was a head hit? Well, I ain't going to sniff at that, actually. It's not bad. Okay, 5-star, it's just going to be medium laser. Right, we're just going to have to keep our distance from it because we don't want to get close with its 4 to 5 flamers and 2 to 3 MGs.
Ready for order.
But, what can I do, eh? Right, so let's go about here, that'll do.
Let's move.
Just try and okay, 45, 85, okay. 65, commando. Yeah, let's just finish off some of these turrets. There we go. Try and finish off some of the turrets on the left side so we're not getting side fire.
Turret is gone.
I mean, I do feel, I don't feel threatened, but at the same time, we just gotta watch ourselves. Like, that was a large laser and a med laser and a couple of, I think it's SRMs that they're using.
Waiting on you,
Glitchy.
Commander.
Glitchy baby. Okay. Let's keep using the PPC and LRM-10. I hate demoting her to the B team, but like I said, the Vindicator at this point is just starting to lose a bit of its effectiveness.
This should be good.
Okay, that wasn't bad. It's bad whatsoever. Okay, wait for that. Sourdough. Maybe come to the right side here. Perfect. And then let's see if we can try and use some of the, see if we can alpha strike him with our lasers and stuff. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new and interested in the videos, and leave a comment. What's your favourite part of the video? I would love to know. There are links if you're interested. One to my most recent upload if you would love to see what I'm currently doing. One to the playlist if you want to catch up or watch from the beginning. And finally, one to the channel to browse my other videos. Whatever you choose, please have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.